As you're considering the accountability system and deciding whether or not it's the right fit for you or some of the people in your organization, there are some things to consider. Keep in mind, the purpose of this is to make sure that somebody in a particular role and their supervisor are on the same page. Their expectations are clear. We're being held accountable to make sure that we're making forward progress against our job scorecard or our performance acceleration tracker. But we're also having monthly calls with our senior advisor individually to make sure that our communication with the other person is as strong and as open and candid as possible. So the type of people for whom this will work best is somebody who's in a brand new role, even if they were in the organization before and got put into a new role, or if they were an outsider getting hired in. This makes sure that expectations for this new role is crystal clear and that they and their direct supervisor are on the same page. It's also to make sure that the communications are open. So if there's a new supervisor that a direct report needs to get used to, being able to understand that person's profile and understand the best way to communicate with that person can also be incredibly valuable. And similarly, if a supervisor comes in from the outside, but they have brand new direct reports that they've inherited, this can be incredibly helpful. Even if the people have been in the roles for a long time, what the new supervisor's expectations are can be very different. Finally, if you're in a really dynamic environment, everything is changing like crazy. You're making acquisitions, you're restructuring the organization, you're shifting here and there, you're driving incredible growth, and everybody's taking on lots of new and different tasks. Staying on the same page with the accountability system can be a lifesaver. Those people who may not be a great fit for the accountability system are those people who don't take scheduled meetings seriously. They don't show up on time, prepared, engaged, or they don't show up at all. Any of those reasons would make the accountability system fail. Or if it's somebody who understands they're really not good at doing their homework. And finally, it's also not great for people who know that they just don't implement coaching that they've received in the past. Any of those things just wouldn't make it a good investment for you. But if any of the first things fit, then the accountability system could make a huge difference for the new direct report, the new supervisor, and the organization.